What's going on, everybody? So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about how much money I actually made last year trading Forex, and the most commonly asked question: how do you pay taxes on your Forex income? So like I was saying, guys, we're going to be talking about my Forex income, but before we get started, I just want to send out a huge thank you, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us. We're at 1,000 subscribers now, and as you guys are looking at this video right now, and I'm just overjoyed, man. I appreciate the support, I appreciate the love, and just to see this channel just keep on growing and elevating. I want to make sure that you guys have everything that y'all need when it comes to trading stocks, trading Forex, or just investing, and that's what this channel is all about, okay? So if you do love this channel and this is your first time looking at this right now, please make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna make sure that you guys have everything that y'all need to know when it comes to investing, trading in the Forex, trading in the stocks, okay? So like I was saying before, we're gonna be talking about my investment. Man, I'm telling you, in the Forex exchange, I cannot believe that this year was actually a decent year. Last year was a phenomenal year. I made six figures, but this year it was a little bit shy of that. I made $67,000 this year trading in the Forex, which is not that bad. As you guys know, that most traders fail at this, and I was able to get to a point to where I was able to pretty much bring in a substantial amount of side income. So that's great. But the most commonly asked question that I get all the time is, Adrian, how do you pay taxes on your money? I'm making great money with the foreign exchange, but I do not know how to pay taxes. So that's what we're going to cover. So most people don't realize that with trading Forex, all right, it is actually looked at as ordinary tax income. So when you are trading, especially as a beginner, guys, you're just filing it as ordinary income. You just, as if you were going out there and you were working a second job, or you was cutting lawn and you wanted to file that income, it's taxed as ordinary income. And the reason being is because it is automatically looked at as something that's going to fluctuate over time, right? Some people are going to make a little bit more or a little bit less than someone else. Now, most people don't know that with ordinary income, there is a certain amount that you can file as a loss. So especially if you are a first-time trader, this is your first year trading, you can actually file up to $3,000 worth of losses with your trading Forex. Now, before we go further on the different tax codes that regarding with the Forex, I should let you know this. I am not a tax professional. Yes, I did say it. I'm not a tax professional. I'm just a trader. I'm just an investor. So please, guys, before I give you the sauce and give y'all some really deep knowledge on this thing, please make sure that you follow up with your CPA. All right, please make sure that you track and see if this information is going to apply with you. So like I was saying, there are some major tax codes that goes along with trading Forex that a lot of people don't know about, and guys, we're going to be talking about right now. And please make sure that when we go over these tax codes, that you take the initiative to study it yourself, because at the end of the day, it is your business and nobody is going to know your business better than you. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, there is two major codes that you want to focus on when it comes to paying taxes on your money, and you can simply go to the irs.gov and actually look up these codes yourself, study them, and then again take them back to your CPA. All right, so the first code is going to be the 1256. Now the 1256 is actually going to focus on two different ways that you can actually pay taxes on your money, and this is more or less focused on those people that are making like six figures, or even around the same amount that I even made, like with the $67,000, right? It's going to break it down into 60%, which you're paying into long-term capital gains tax, and then 40%, which you're paying to the short-term capital gains tax. And the reason why, again, you want to focus on that is because it's going to break it down, your income into a different tax bracket, so that way you can actually still come out on top. That's why for those high-end earners, you want to focus more or less to the 1256. Now, if say for instance you're a low-income earner, you're only making like $5,000 or $10,000 and then your losses are overshadowing the amount of money that you actually made, well then the 988 would be the most profitable for you. The reason being is because, like I was saying before, when you're first getting started, you have your ordinary income tax that you're going to be paying on that money, and you can only claim $3,000 worth of your losses on that money. Now, if you file it as a 988, you can actually claim a little bit more than that. So in that retro sense, it might be more beneficial for you to file under the code, the 988. Now, the benefit of both of these, all right, is that you can also get around 20% of different deductions on this trading Forex income. So that's awesome that there are deductions out there for you that's alongside with this income. Now, again, you want to follow up with your CPA so that way you know exactly what those deductions are, but you have up to 20%. Now, there's also something that you want to apply for and get registered as a tax trader status. Once you obtain, you can essentially get more deductions. So the tax trader status, oh my gosh, that is a tongue tire. Hold up. Tax trader status is a whole nother video. I'll make sure that I'll cover that in another one. If you want to see that video, all you gotta do is make sure you comment below, and most importantly, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, guys. Show your support, show your love for your boy. Please, guys, make sure that you are paying taxes, because the last thing that you want is the IRS coming back over to, and this is more or less for people that are in states. You don't want the government to come back and try to beat you up over the head for their money, because they will do it. I'm just saying. Okay, and then most importantly, you do not have to report every single trade that you do. A lot of people think that you gotta report everything. There are different ways that you can obtain information on your different trades, depending on your broker. I know my broker sends me a form letting me know of each and every trade that I have. You want to keep a record of these anyway, because it is your business. You want to make sure you keep a record of that. Now, if it's cryptocurrency, that is a whole nother ball game. You want to make sure that you keep a record of each and every individual trade that you do. The government looks at cryptocurrency as a red flag for some reason. I don't know why. So they want to know everything there is to know when it comes to trading cryptocurrency and what you're doing with it. Okay, so please make sure you keep up with it if you are going to be trading cryptocurrency. If you're just trading currency, just a regular currency, you do not have to report every aspect of your trading. If you are currently in a trade and it's a long-term trade, you don't have to report that. But anything you're physically taking money out and you're spending it, you want to make sure that it's reported. So like I was saying, guys, this is going to wrap up this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, if you had any comments, please make sure you comment below. If anything else that you want to know about this, I can go in a further depth video and make sure that you have every information that you need for this. Okay, talk to you guys soon.